On February 26, a routine maintenance check at the Santa Fe home of Oscar-winning actor Gene Hackman turned into a scene that would leave investigators and fans alike in a state of shock. Gene Hackman, renowned for his iconic roles and brilliant performances, was discovered alongside his wife, Betsy Arakawa, in circumstances that raised more questions than answers. Their lifeless bodies were found under puzzling conditions, leading to a cloud of suspicion surrounding their deaths. Fans were left grappling with the tragic reality of losing a beloved actor and the mystery that enveloped the final moments of their lives. The day began innocuously enough, with two maintenance workers arriving at the Hackman residence for what they expected to be ordinary repairs. However, upon entering the home, they were met with an eerie silence and an unlocked front door. Inside, the atmosphere was unsettling. Gene, aged 95, was found in a small room near the back door, his cane and sunglasses left nearby, as if he had just stepped away for a moment. In stark contrast, Betsy, aged 65, was discovered in the bathroom, her body lying near a countertop where pills were scattered. An open prescription bottle lay nearby, suggesting a hasty attempt to manage a health crisis. A tipped-over space heater nearby added to the grim tableau, hinting at chaos and confusion in the final moments of their lives. Initially, authorities suspected carbon monoxide poisoning, a silent killer that can lead to tragic outcomes without warning. However, after thorough inspections, the gas lines were found to be safe, casting doubt on this theory. Investigators noted that the couple's remains showed signs of dehydration, indicating that they had been deceased for some time before being discovered. This detail deepened the mystery surrounding their deaths. The presence of three pets further complicated matters. Two were seen wandering outside in a confused state, while one dog was found deceased in a crate, suggesting neglect or a sudden interruption in care. As news of their deaths spread, the case became a magnet for theories and speculation. How could two individuals, once so full of life, meet such a tragic and mysterious end? At first glance, natural causes might seem plausible for someone of Hackman's advanced age. Yet, the precarious condition of Betsy, who was significantly younger, complicated any straightforward conclusions. Was it a tragic accident, a medical emergency, or something more sinister? One leading theory centered on the medications found near Betsy's body. The open prescription bottle and the scattered pills raised the possibility of an overdose or the frantic actions of someone in the midst of a severe health crisis. Some speculated that Betsy might have experienced a sudden episode, perhaps a heart attack or stroke, that prompted her to seek relief through self-medication. Others wondered if the situation had escalated to a point where one partner's actions inadvertently led to the other's demise. As investigators delved deeper, they considered the implications of carbon monoxide poisoning. Although initial assessments suggested this possibility, subsequent inspections by gas companies ruled out any leaks or hazards. Still, the remnants of toxic fumes could not be entirely dismissed until autopsy and toxicology reports were completed. The discovery of a monthly planner and two green cell phones in the home suggested that the couple had been keeping track of appointments or perhaps secret plans, hinting at aspects of their lives that remained unknown even to their closest acquaintances. The public reaction to Gene Hackman's death was immediate and profound. Tributes poured in from colleagues, friends, and family, all expressing their sorrow over the loss of a man who was not just a star but also a loving father and grandfather. Icons like Clint Eastwood and Morgan Freeman joined the chorus of voices mourning a true giant of the film industry. Social media filled with images and heartfelt messages, each echoing the deep sorrow felt by those who admired his work and generous spirit. Among those most vocal in expressing their grief were Hackman's family members, who shared heartfelt memories and reflections on the man they cherished. His daughter, Elizabeth, took the time to speak at length about her father's daily routines and the quiet strength he exhibited throughout his life. She painted a picture of a man who, despite the pressures and demands of a long and illustrious Hollywood career, never lost sight of what truly mattered, his family and personal well-being. Elizabeth recounted how Hackman had always been dedicated to maintaining his health and vitality, engaging in activities that kept him active and engaged. Even in his advanced age, he continued to participate in hobbies like Pilates and yoga, demonstrating a commitment to physical fitness that was both inspiring and admirable. This dedication not only showcased his resilience but also highlighted his desire to live life to the fullest, even as he faced the inevitable challenges that come with aging. The shock of his passing, coupled with Betsy's untimely death, left family and friends in a state of confusion and disbelief. Those who knew him well struggled to reconcile the vibrant, active man they had admired with the tragic circumstances of his death. Elizabeth emphasized that her father was not just a celebrated actor, he was a loving father and grandfather who cherished every moment spent with his family. His warmth, humor, and ability to connect deeply with those around him made the loss even more profound. As family members shared their stories, it became clear that Hackman's legacy extended far beyond the silver screen. He was a man of substance, whose life was filled with meaningful relationships and shared experiences. The outpouring of love and remembrance from his family painted a vivid portrait of a man who had touched many lives, leaving an indelible mark on the hearts of those who were fortunate enough to know him. The confusion surrounding his sudden departure only intensified the sense of loss felt by his loved ones, prompting them to reflect on the fragility of life and the importance of cherishing every moment together. Investigators continued to explore every angle of the case, eager to uncover the truth behind this baffling tragedy. The crime scene was laden with evidence that seemed both ordinary and extraordinary: a tipped space heater, scattered pills, mysterious digital records, and a strangely unsuspicious pet environment. Each piece of evidence painted a picture that was both compelling and perplexing. As the investigation progressed, authorities collected green cell phones, a monthly planner, and online health records in an effort to reconstruct the couple's final days. The pending autopsy and toxicology tests were critical, as they could reveal whether harmful substances were present in their systems or if their bodies bore any traces of internal diseases. Experts were particularly interested in determining the exact time of death, as the condition of the body suggested they had been gone for days or even weeks before being discovered. This detail indicated that their passing might not have been a sudden event following a dramatic conflict, but rather a quiet, drawn-out episode that went unnoticed. The investigation also focused on personal items such as the monthly planner and cell phones, which could hold crucial information regarding any plans, reminders, or distress messages that might shed light on the couple's state of mind. Was there a long-standing struggle, perhaps a hidden plan discussed between them, or unexpected visitors whose digital footprints remained in the background? Every piece of digital evidence was scrutinized for connections that might explain the mysterious disconnect between the couple's public life and their final moments. The stark contrast between the lives shared at the mansion was striking. Gene Hackman's decades of brilliant achievements, coupled with his struggles with health issues, created an image of a man who fought hard to live fully. Yet, the shocking and untimely deaths of both him and Betsy raised profound questions about life, love, and the unseen struggles that many face. As the investigation continued, the media remained captivated by the story, with new developments emerging regularly. The combination of puzzling evidence, emotional tributes, and ongoing inquiries created a narrative that was both heartbreaking and compelling. The world may remember Hackman for his iconic roles and brilliant performances, but the circumstances surrounding his death alongside his beloved wife raised questions that resonated deeply with fans and investigators alike. In the weeks that followed, the community mourned the loss of a beloved figure. Hackman's legacy in Hollywood was undeniable, with films that had shaped the industry and touched the hearts of countless viewers. Yet, the tragic circumstances of his passing served as a reminder of the fragility of life and the complexities that often lie beneath the surface. As we reflect on the story of Gene Hackman and Betsy Arakawa, we are left with a haunting mystery that continues to unfold, captivating the public's imagination and drawing in those who seek to uncover the truth. The combination of puzzling evidence, emotional tributes, and ongoing investigations creates a narrative that is both heartbreaking and compelling, leaving us grappling with unanswered questions. Their story serves as a poignant reminder that even those who seem to have it all, success, love, and admiration, can face unimaginable challenges that remain hidden from the public eye. It underscores the fragility of life and the complexities of human relationships, suggesting that behind the facade of fame and fortune, there may lie struggles that are often overlooked. The truth behind their final moments may never be fully understood, and as we attempt to piece together the fragments of their lives, we are reminded of the inherent uncertainties that accompany our existence. This tragedy invites us to consider the deeper connections we share with one another and the silent battles many face, urging us to approach life with compassion and understanding. In the end, Gene and Betsy's legacy will not only be defined by their remarkable contributions to the world of entertainment but also by the profound mystery that surrounds their untimely departure, leaving an indelible mark on the hearts of those who remember them. The investigation remains open, with authorities determined to uncover the truth behind the deaths of Gene Hackman and Betsy Arakawa. As new clues are analyzed and re-evaluated, the public watches with bated breath, hoping for answers that may never come. The legacy of Gene Hackman will endure, but the mystery surrounding his final days will linger, a testament to the complexities of life, love, and the shadows that can fall even on the brightest stars.